What's up everyone? Welcome back to another sneaker vlog. Today I am heading towards the Vandy, the pink pop-up here in LA. It's August 1st, 2026. So we have some new ASICS. This is their second collab to ever drop, and we are the first location getting a pair. They did open the pop-up at 12 p.m. and to be honest, I did not want to stand outside in the super hot sun. It's currently 5:30, so I'm assuming the line died down because I think there was like over 100 people in line, and I didn't really want to deal with that out in the sun, resellers and all that stuff. But I do like the ASICS. We're gonna see what's still available. I want the brown and yellow pair, but if not, we'll pick it up online. I do want to take a look at the rugby and the tracksuit, so almost there. We're gonna see what's still sitting in store, and hopefully I take something home with me. All right, I am out the store. Maybe I should have came a little bit earlier because they were out of the rugbies in a small. They did have a medium you aren't allowed to try anything on. Same thing with the shoes. They were out of the white pair, but I got the chocolate pair, which is I think the pop-up and also on their website exclusive. But I did like both. This is the one I kind of preferred. 9.5 true to size. I think they said they ran out of the scoopers. I thought every shoe came with one of the ice cream scoopers. What else did they have? It closed the tracksuit, which I liked a lot. They did not have any mediums. I don't think they even carried any smalls. They did have large, but I feel like large would have been a little bit big. Usually for track jackets, I go with a small, possibly medium. But yeah, actually don't mind coming in later. No line. Once I walked in, it was easy to check out. I think somebody did grab the last large track pants, but when they do the online drop, they should have a sizing information. I am kind of bummed about not getting the rugby because I did like that one a lot. They were even out of the socks. I was hoping to pick up the socks. They were only $15, and to be honest, that was pretty much it. Here we have the shoe. Actually, the lighting's kind of bad, but show you it really quick. I thought this one was going to sell out first, so I'm surprised that the other one sold out first, because I think the other pair is dropping everywhere and then these aren't. But yeah, head home, talk about the shoes, and I'll probably put them on feet. So I am back home, filming this actually the next day. Did not have time to film it once I got home that day, but here we have them. We have the Gel-Kayano 12.1 chocolate. It does say desert palm on the description there, but obviously it's the chocolate pair. Really like the box here. Vandy the pink, and then chocolate on this side. I don't think there's anything on the back, just the vanilla and chocolate. And I do like the design on the inside. The one thing I regret missing out on is getting the owner to sign it, because I did watch videos back and a lot of people did get their boxes signed, so I thought it would have been cool to do that. But I did see him talking with a bunch of people, so I did not want to interrupt the conversation. But if anything, I should have just been like, hey, can you sign this really quick? But like I said, I didn't really want to interrupt them, but there wasn't that many people when I showed up in store. And then before we talk about the LA pop-up experience, let's show you the shoe. Here we have a sneaker, and actually there is 3 extra sets of laces. First one here is the pink one. I think it'd be a great pop to this shoe. Next up, we do have this yellow one with some black. another pair that would be really great to pop. And also this white and black one here. And these already come with the white fuzzy shoelaces, which is supposed to represent whipped cream. And then here we have the sneakers. Upper is mostly synthetic leather and mesh. So all the silver hits are all synthetic leather. Like the colorway, Vandy the pink branding on the side. Brown sock liner. The bottom is all yellow, so that's one surprise. A lot of yellow on this pair, a little bit of pink on the tongue, and a couple like little accents on the shoelaces. I did watch a video of him saying what this means. I completely forgot, but I believe it is in Korean. Once again, the Vandy the pink logo on the side. This is my first time getting the Gel-Kayano 12.1, and actually I still have the last collab. I haven't worn them just because for obvious reasons. I have so many shoes and I can't wear everything, but I still like them a lot, and that's the reason why I kept them. I do got to break them out soon because or else they're just going to sit in the box. So if you want to compare both of these, this is the Gel Nimbus 10.1 and this is the Gel-Kayano. This one did retail for $195. I think this one was $180. I completely forgot the retails. It's been a minute, but let me know which one you like better. After seeing both in hand, I think I like the colorway on this one. I could see why the vanilla one did sell out in store. So I thought the vanilla pair was going to be sitting, and I thought these might have sold out first because these are exclusive to the pop-up and also on their website whenever they release. I'm assuming it's going to happen in the next like week or two. Nothing is confirmed. If we got the pop-up this Saturday, I wouldn't be surprised if they do an online release on next Saturday or the week afterwards, but we'll see. Let me know what you think of these. Are you a fan? I like them both, that's why I picked them up. But after seeing both of these in hand, I think I like these a little bit more. Very similar, a lot of ASICS look the same. But let's go back to this pair here. I did try them on really quick and they fit great. I went true to size and it's a perfect fit. And like I said, the vanilla colorway did sell out first. They did have some sizes. I believe they might have had a size 9. But I am a size 9.5, so if they didn't have my size, I just wasn't gonna pick it up. In terms of resale, I think the vanilla one does have a little bit more resale. I've seen a couple high sales. These, I think I haven't really seen a sale, maybe something in the lower 200s. So I think the vanilla one will be harder to get, even though it is gonna have a wider release. We're gonna see a lot of sneaker boutiques and probably on the ASICS website, they're gonna drop. But I like these, that's why I picked them up. As for the rest of the pop-up collection, I did miss out on the rugby that I did really want. Retail for that was $135. They did have a size medium, but I've purchased a rugby from Vandy the pink before. So this one here is an extra small. Maybe I would have preferred a size small because it would be a little bit bigger, but I will say they did look a little bit more cropped than these. In terms of materials, I think it's exactly the same. It felt a lot like this rugby here, 100% cotton on the shell. It's not a super heavy rugby, but it does retail for $135. I completely forgot what I got this one for. I know I got it over like a year ago, but that rugby I do really wanted. I just was kind of thinking about, should I grab a medium or should I just wait for the online release? Because I know on the Vandy site, they will have a sizing chart. So if you are a little bit worried about the sizing, I recommend getting it on their site. Another thing I did really like was the track jacket and the track pants. Unfortunately, the smaller size I think was a size large. Knowing Vandy the pink sizing, like I said, I think I would have gone with a size small. If anything, they didn't even have any smalls. Track pants, I saw somebody grab the last large, so I think the small size might have been an XL. So I'll just wait for the online drop. The jacket is $150, the pants were $110, and also they did sell out of the socks. I think the socks were only $15. I was thinking about getting that along with the shoes. Completely sold out. And then the rest of the items, they had 3 different color t-shirts. They had all of them available. They did retail for $60, but I think I'm kind of pushing back on buying any more tees because I have so many. They did have the shorts, but they do have a leather patch in the back, so I passed on them. And yeah, I was surprised to see that they still had a lot of these available in store. Of course, it was just a one-day pop-up. But back to the sneaker, let me know what you think about these. Are you a fan? Do you not like them? I'm a big fan, especially the Gel-Kayano model is super comfortable, probably the most comfortable ASICS out there. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna pick one up on the wider release? Surprisingly, the vanilla one did look really good in person, so I could see why it did sell out, but the chocolate one to me is just as good. So we'll see how the online release goes. All I'll pick up is probably the rugby, possibly the jacket and the pants. But if you do enjoy watching this, hit the like button, subscribe. I might do a full on foot video. Please let me know if you want to see that, and I'll see you next time. Peace.